Hey, what's going on, everybody? MC Andrew Love back on your screen and your speakers one more time. And welcome to another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, I speak to a producer out of Louisiana by the name of Klusterfck. I know what you're thinking, but it's Klusterfck. Well, check out this interview we did right now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? MC Andrew Love back on your screen and your speakers one more time with another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, I got a special guest coming out of Louisiana. She is a dope producer, man. She makes beats from her phone. That's mind-blowing to me. But his beats are dope. So when you hear her beats, you're going to be like, holy shit, you're right. So without further ado, let me introduce you. Her name, every time I say her name, it makes me laugh. But her name is Klusterfck. Bring it in. Klusterfck, y'all.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Welcome to the show, Klusterfck. It's good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you for doing this.
Yes, thank you for actually having the time to stop through, man. This is amazing. What have you been up to?
Oh, surviving. That's what I've been up to. No, my life's crazy. I have material for lyrics. I just have yet to put them into lyrics. I'm working on it.
When did you realize you had a passion for music?
My entire life. Music has always been there for me. It's my life source. Like, I need music. So I've always. December 2019, just bored, downloaded an app, fucking off, never stopped. From the first I have it uploaded. It's 29 seconds. But those 29 seconds, a producer around here snatched me up real quick. He saw how good it was. And I discovered a gift I never thought I had, because I never thought I could sing. So I never thought I was musically talented.
Who would you consider one of your greatest influences?
Tech Nine.
Tech Nine. I'm familiar with Tech Nine, and I can see why you would consider him an influence.
Before I discovered my gift, I discovered him.
Who else would you consider a dope producer?
Producer? Like
the guy behind the scenes, like a Teddy Riley or Dr. Dre.
Okay, Dre, Timbaland, Pharrell, Dax, Chris Webby.
You seem to be dropping heavy hitters on this list.
Because that's them.
No, it's you. Because I listened to what you did, and it doesn't sound anything like those other producers you just named. You sound like yourself, which is really cool.
No, as far as my music, I'm not. No, you're right. You're correct. I'm not trying to be like any of them in that sense.
Yeah, you have your own lane.
Right. Right.
People, when people hear your music, they oh, I know who this is. This is Klusterfck. Ain't nobody sound like her but her.
Right. But okay, like Tech Nine's career, how he made himself today, that's inspiration in itself. He went from hated for years, he says, I heard in 2 songs, maybe more. Tech will never go mainstream will go tech. That's what's going on now. And he's still like he got his label, but he's independent.
And I guess it's because he saw the writing on the wall that the best way to be is independent, because you can get all your money back from your investment.
In the years he learned, yes.
When you're not making music or in the studio, what are you doing?
I say I'm always either listening to music or a documentary. It's 11:11, by the way. I'm always home. Yeah. But I'm always doing something. I'm an advocate for mental health and abuse survivors. My Facebook is my personality and memes. I say personality, not who I am, but I post the most because I'm funny. I'm not posting it because I mean it. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun. Like, and I post the most. But social media, like, okay, everybody says like, get off your phone. Well, which is true, but my phone or my network is how I work. My music, I gotta be on my phone. My advocacy, I gotta be on my phone. I have a blog. I have my Facebook page and group. Usually my phone's in my hand. I'm doing something. I keep myself busy to stay sane.
And there's nothing wrong with that. The phone, I don't know, technology has changed. You don't need to make money going to a 9 to 5 anymore like you used to. Now you just can make money from your phone. It's really cool how the phone has levelized the playing field for a lot of people.
Right.
There's a song that you did that's on Loom. The song is called 2 Mile.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us about it?
I can tell you that I must have been in Godville when I made that, because I don't remember making it. Out of all my beats, I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It's beautiful. It's another language that I don't know. If somebody would take the time and listen to all 180 beats, that one sticks out. It amazes me. I love it.
Well, I'm going to play a snippet of it. The
Okay.
song is called 2 Mile from Klusterfck. You can find it on loom.fm, or you can actually find it on the
YouTube
apps on Android and Apple. So download Loom on your 2 devices. And you said you can find it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, that's dope. All you got to do is type in Klusterfck. That's Klusterfck. And then she will pop right up. So anyway, let's check
Tech Nine will pop up too. Tech Nine will pop up too, because he has a song called that. But I'm the channel, not the song.
So her folks, this is 2 Mile. It's from Klusterfck. And like I said, you can find it on YouTube, Loom.fm, and the apps Loom on your Android and your iPhone. Here it is. Ah, this is beautiful. Yo, Klusterfck, you're not so much of a clusterfuck when it comes to making music. Ooh, this is different.
Oh.
Come on, y'all, you gotta tap in. Make sure you go to loom.fm, tap in. An artist, if you're looking for a beat maker, then look no further, you got one. Klusterfck. Ooh. Yes, I'm digging the vibes on this one. And anyway, folks, if you want to hear the rest of this, you got to go to loom.fm and tap in. Man, Klusterfck, I really appreciate that, man. That was a beautiful sound you had. And I can't believe you don't remember making that. But man, you should do that a lot. Black out and make music.
I do.
It seems like music is that zone for you. So when you do, you black out. And that's when you come up with some of your most masterpieces.
Yeah.
Well, I'm digging the vibes. So tell us some of your experiences you've had since you've been creating music.
Okay, I started in December 2020. A local producer, which he's on Loom too, he saw my potential. He snatched me up. That didn't work out. The way it didn't work out, he's actually the one that got me on Loom. I was already on every other platform. The most hits, like anything I got, was Twitter. When I got on Loom, I just loved everything about it, like how the support, just everything. If you go on my Loom page, like the bio part, I typed that in 2020. I had to explain, because I started majorly supporting them big time when I got on it, and I had to explain to them why I did that, was doing that. And I explained, music is my life source. I'm giving y'all the support y'all deserve. You know what I'm saying? And it explains all that. I put my beats up on there. I didn't see any other producers at the time, so I put my beats up for the artists, but I was there for support. With my support and them recognizing my talent, they made Klusterfck into who I am. I can only take credit for my work. The rest is theirs.
Do you have any advice for any of younger people that are coming up that want to do what you do?
Never give up, no matter what. And I say that because one, I can show you how I make my beats. I can't explain because it's a gift. It's not a talent. I just do. Like I hear every sound separately and all the same, and it's a gift. I don't know.
Do you have any burning desires?
Yeah. One, get out of Louisiana. Two, meet strange music as a whole, and that's Technoid's like all of them.
Okay. America, it is I, MC Andrew Love. This is Let's Chat and Jam, and this is my special guest, Klusterfck, coming out of Louisiana. Man, she is one dope producer. She has an eclectic way of looking at sound. And when she does, she puts it all together and makes beautiful magic. I myself find myself a fan of Klusterfck, and I think I'll always be one for the rest of my days. And
Oh,
I know you will be a fan of Clusterfuck yourself. All you got to do is tap in like I did. Go to loom.fm, type in Clusterfuck. That's Klusterfck. So, hey, Loom and everybody else, that's not a curse word, okay?
no.
Clusterfuck, not a curse word. Well, I want to thank you for coming to the show today. I really do appreciate your time. For your company is welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the chance to do this.
Oh, man. And I'll tell you something. Since you've been here for the first time, you've now become part of the Let's Chat and Jam fam, which means
Nice.
that you don't have to wait for me to go out and ask you to come. You can reach out to me and say, hey, Drew, I got some new music. I got something to say. Can I come back to your show and talk to your fan base? And I'm going to be like, sure, why not? Let's put you on the calendar. It's just that simple to get on my show.
Okay. Sweet.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate everything you're doing out there. You're really an amazing and talented person.
Thank you.
I gotta say, as a fan, thank you for making music. Thank you for figuring out a way of harnessing your intelligence and your creative juices, even using your phone. I think it's really cool just how imaginative you really are. There's no one quite like you in this world. You are one of a kind. And I want to say thank you for being that. Yes, I know you've been through a lot of shit growing up. You've been through a lot, but you impress me because of your tenacity and your unwillingness to say, I give up. I
don't give up.
Going. It's like you're not going to let no one stop your drive in your forward momentum. And that's going to make you successful in the long run, is the fact that you don't quit. And I'll tell you something, folks, you have to be the same way this woman is here. You know, you may have been knocked down. You may have been dragged through the mud. But one thing you still have is your willingness to survive.
And you can't.
And that's what she has.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so glad I met you. You're a really cool person, man. And I really find it impressive that you still find your creative to make music. But as you said, music is your solace. Music is a place where you can find peace and you can relax in music.
Oh, it heals. It heals.
Therapy, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so glad that you're doing what you're doing. And I'm so glad I met you. It's really awesome to have met you. I'm honored, for real.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
One more thing.
Yes.
I recently posted it on Loom. An artist, it's him. He's on Loom too. He surprised me with a song. It's called Daymares of Klusterfck. And he made it for me. I couldn't have wrote the lyrics better. That's the closest to, as of now, of my song, my story.
The Daymares of Klusterfck.
Yes. Stephen King couldn't make up my life.
And I can't imagine anybody living the life you live in and have experienced the horrific things you've experienced throughout your life. But to be who you are now and to be where you are today, that's a feat. And that's something you should definitely be proud of yourself for. You really have worked hard to get to where you are right now. And I'm
aware.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Because any lesser person would have ended it by now, but not you. You're still going. You're not a less person. You have a reason for being here. You have a mission that you have to accomplish.
Absolutely. My advocacy.
And so I'm digging the vibes on you personally as well as musically. Thank you so much for doing what you're doing for the people. Thank you for giving back to these girls and protecting them and saving them.
Thank you.
And also you're helping them go through things that is hard to go through by themselves, but with someone like you in their corner, you can go through and accomplish anything.
My page is called Nobody's Alone.
Well, might as well tell everybody else where they can find you.
On Facebook, I have a page and a group for mental health and abuse survivors called Nobody Is Alone. And it's
where else can they find you?
WordPress. I linked it to the Facebook. My blog, my life story is in blog form on WordPress.
Are you on Instagram?
Instagram, it's the real Klusterfck because the other one got hacked.
People are so crazy on Instagram, always hacking people's stuff. It's ridiculous.
I know. You remember I didn't get my email?
I remember that. I did send you an email and it never showed up.
Yeah.
So you had to create a whole new Gmail account.
iCloud. I had to make a whole new iCloud.
Crazy people out here nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was good seeing you. I'm glad you came through here. It was really dope meeting you. I enjoyed the time. I really have. And we have run out of it. And every time I'm about to go on a roll, that's what usually happens. But thank you so much for coming through. Stay safe out there in Louisiana, whatever it is you do.
Thank you.
And you're welcome. And everyone else, y'all stay safe too. Wear a mask, wash your hands, social distance. Peace out. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, please subscribe to the channel. Also, like and share the content, as well as hit the notification icon so you don't miss A Conversation with series right here on Let's Chat and Jam.